Hello, welcome to all in this presentation that is on fluoride. Myself, Dr. Namrata Gupta from RBS ETC Agra. I am giving my presentation on fluoride and I am removing this fluoride by the mixture of low cost activated carbon prepared from neem. So first we have to move towards the introduction of this fluoride. Fluoride is the 30th most abundant natural occurring element in this earth crust, and it is the lightest member of the halogen. It is the most electronegative element and reactive of all the elements. So as a result, elemental fluorine does not exist in nature but can found as a fluoride as a mineral complex. So first, before moving towards the what is the fluoride, we have to know that what is water. Water is a universal solvent because it has the ability to dissolve almost all the substance in it and whatever it come in the contact. So some elements like fluorine is whenever come in the water, it forms salts like sodium fluoride, calcium fluoride, etc. So we have to know about the water fluoride. Worldwide distribution is that there are the various countries like that. Here I am showing that India, Asia, that covers in the Asia, in Africa, and there are other major countries that like Libya, Algeria, Jordan, Siberia, Iraq, Egypt, and Mexico, and Argentina, and Australia. Most of the countries are having the problem of fluoride because in the drinking water the concentration of fluoride is too much. So we have to know what is the current scenario in India. So in India, fluoride level in the groundwater is crossing its permissible limit, that is 1.5 milligram per liter in most of the 19 states of the India. So the main fluoride bearing areas of the Gujarat, Rajasthan, Andhra Pradesh, where 50 to 100% of the districts are affected by that. So first, next move, we are moving towards the fluoride. So the fluoride is the low level or desirable level for the drinking water. It must be 0.5 to 1 milligram per liter. So if the water is not having 0.5 to 1 milligram per liter, that can also having the problem of dental caries. And as well as the higher concentration of fluoride in drinking water above 1.5 milligram per liter will also causing the dental caries or dental fluorosis or skeletal fluorosis. So we can say the water is a double-edged sword. If we are having less concentration of fluoride in water or having the more concentration of fluoride in water, we are having the problems like fluorosis in both of the cases. So we can say fluoride is a double-edged sword. Next, as per the BIS, Bureau of Indian Standards, said that drinking water fluoride level 0 to 1.0. It should not be 0, it should be 0.5 to 1.0 desirable, and up to 1.5 that is permissible, and above 1.5 milligram per liter is dangerous limit. So next further, there are the various processes for the defluoridation. Defluoridation is mean that it is decreasing the concentration of fluoride in water, that is further safe for the human consumption, that is called as defluoridation. So there are the various compounds like activated carbon and other material like calcium phosphate, bone charcoal, synthetic calcium phosphate, etc. that can be used for the removal of fluoride. And all the methods are considered as defluoridation. Next, further challenges for that, most of the methods of the defluoridation are suffer one or other disadvantages like high initial cost, expensive, poor explosive regeneration, poor fluoride removal capacity, and hard to maintain. Thank you.